just 3 plus 0. I didn't want to play the 3 plus 0 here with, so go to the play and play online. Okay, here I need to play the 10 plus 0 here. Okay, start the game. 10 plus 0. Okay, now it's 10 plus 0 here. Okay, so e4. Pushing the pawn, has he already wanted to push this pawn, yeah. So with this pawn double, jump the knight, yeah. Here's bring up the bishop first, then push the pawn. Pushing the pawn here. Okay, the knight can jump on this. Okay, his knight can back up this. Okay, let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with me. Here's, let's see what's he wanted to do. Okay, he just softly play this. Okay, if I go on this, that's not good maybe. Okay, so pushing this pawn first and then push this pawn and jump the knight. Yeah, this is too much tact. We just castle here. Okay, so I also can castle and I just push this pawn here and give attack with this type. Okay, okay, I think this attack will go broad. What's happening on? Oh, he did just 2 pawns there. Okay, maybe he just wanted to pin my knight. I think that's not workable here. Okay, let's see. Trade the pieces. Okay, so should be that just a backward of knight, but it will be workable here. Okay, just target with both. Okay, so knight can jump. Oh, sorry, knight can jump over on this. Okay, knight can jump here and then do this. Oh yeah, he just attack both side on my attacking. Okay, so here he could take, I could push. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he found the good area where he can sit. Okay, so there is also mating threads. So this pawn is also hanging here. So I need to sincerely handle this, otherwise my uh, queen will be gone. Or okay, so just leave this. Okay, just leave this here. Okay, so give this pawn. Okay, I think so giving this pawn is not too bad here. Okay, let's see. Okay, once I jump on there, keeping this. Okay, so I just save this if I found it. Okay, here is a queen first time, so he cannot sacrifice his queen maybe on there. Okay, yeah, here is a mating threads. Yeah, there is a mating threads on that I could not. Okay, I could capture with my another rook. Yeah, yeah, the rook line is opened. Okay, I need to very proper play, otherwise my game will be lost here. Okay, so now I could take this knight. Okay, at first taking this knight may be better. See, okay, I just take this knight and this key here. Okay, so I could give a check on this also. Oh, there's a huge. Could made a checkmate with this. Yeah, I just lost the fast game here. What's happening? Okay, I think the charger has disturbed me here. Okay, so knight jump. Pawn push. Is there someone message me? So let's check here. Is that someone message me? Okay. Go to my live stream here. Okay, he just wanted to take this. I can play this also. This is also playable mode. Given the turn, I could turn on this. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with me. Okay, castle first. Okay, now this is open here. I could trade to him. Okay, so I think it's the right way to take the queen on f6. I think that's the right way here. Yeah, he just target both here, and I know how to handle this one. Okay, this is a blocked area, and I could play this. This is also playable. The knight hand and the check, then checkmate. Okay, so I just play the hook here first. Okay, okay, he knows here he could not made up the. Okay, so I can sacrifice also this pawn here. Okay, so once the knight here, what will be the reply from my opponent? Okay, I could take the bishop. Yeah, at first I need to take this bishop here. The bishop is so powerful. There is a battery on C and B file. C and B, there is a battery. I think so. Here's. Okay, he just made up this move by knowing this idea of what I wanted to do with him. Yeah, so jumping on this. What's going on? What should I do here? Okay, so jumping on this knight is better here. Okay, so that jumping on, keep it check and check. Yeah, it doesn't keep this or take this. You push this pawn first, then take this, and then take this. This will be better here. take this one. Okay, you know the right way. Okay, so I just update my rook positions. Yeah, it's the open file. Okay, so yeah, let's treat the knight here. Okay, so now this is totally equal. I think so. He could give it check, but could not. Okay, he could push the pawn double here. So let's see and develop the bishop on there. So let's try here something. Okay, the queen. When the queen is on this line, I could not treat or I could not. Okay, okay, he could take this. Okay, so first take this and he could take this one also. Simple. I just want to do simple play. Yeah, okay. He has a check on this. Okay, I just discover this. Okay, he could take this, and I could give a check to the game. Then knight on this. Sorry, bishop on this. Yeah, so give a check. Wow, he just very clever on this position. I know here. He just very cleverly handled this one. So pushing this pawn is mandatory here. Otherwise, my king needs to go on this. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he is just cleverly also playing this. Okay, so pushing this pawn also mandatory here. Okay, so this. So giving a check first, then go on this. Okay, so what's my opponent doing here? I need to see. Okay, pushing this pawn. Take this. Take this. Yeah. So if he made check, okay. My turn. Check first. Yeah, he could only give one check. Yeah, heads only one check he could give. Okay, I have a draw, so why not draw the position? Why not draw the position here? Okay, he is 2 pawn up here, and I didn't want to make up any type of hassle here. I just wanted to make up a draw. Draw is better than losing, you know. Draw is better than losing here. Yeah, here's the pawn push coming here. Okay, so let's make up a castle with this one. Yeah, now so charm the knight. Okay, it's the common of Italian here. It's just a common. Okay, I need to play the game here with. Okay, I can jump the knight here also, and what to do here with this? I can jump the knight. Is that great? Okay, so I just offer to trade the bishop. Okay, so now I jump this knight here. Okay, if he bring up his knight also on d5, yeah, he just don't wanted to make up any trades. Okay, so I just made up a battery on the h5 pawn, h6 pawn. Yeah, I could take this also. Okay, so uh, here's the knight needs to maneuver. Knight can jump here. Okay, so this knight on this position. I knew here what to do and how to do. Okay, take this first. Okay, he maybe push this pawn also. Okay, so pushing this pawn is also greater here. Okay, so pick the. Okay, so I need to kick the queen from this square. Yeah, he can jump on this. How could I made up this traits to backward? Oh, he could take this. Okay, so I give it check. Okay, so I just wanted to update my position to king on the g2, king on the g2. I think king on g2 is better. Okay, he is 1803. He is also better than me. Yeah, I know. Yes. Okay, so I think this needed to do this. Okay, so okay, let's see. Don't made up any jump over there. Yeah, he's so clever on this position. I need to jump here. Okay, he maybe wanted to jump on this, and if I jump fast here, what should my opponent do? Okay, I'm just taking the risk here, and yeah, he just doubled the position. Yes. Okay, so I could be do this. This is risky here. Okay, if you push this pawn. Okay. Okay. Okay, here. Okay, I think so. He can made up a mistake with this. I could push this pawn. Yeah, I could push this pawn here. Okay, I didn't know what will be happening or what will be going on. Yeah, now I could trade this. Okay, so double the rook may be better here. Okay, so let's see where's my opponent can jump. Okay, my opponent can jump with this. Okay, once he move this position. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, he could made up a check here. Okay, so there. Okay, where is the got to go? Okay, so he's got to go here with this. Okay, double the rook. Yeah, so double the rook here is better. Now I could give my knight also. Okay, then jump also. Okay, okay. May I sacrifice my knight here? Okay, jump on this knight. Okay, once I take this, he could take with knight. Bring a check. Going on this. Take this. Okay, so I think there will be nothing happened. So develop the knight here also. Develop the positions that I wanted to do with him. Okay, so shape the queen is also better. rook on this position is better, maybe. Okay, once he made up a check, I could jump with this one. What should I needed to do with him? Yeah, he just cover up this area. Okay, so take this here. Okay, he could take this. Okay, so let's first jump on this also. Okay, so if I take this, I give a check to him. Take with this and give a check to this and this. Okay, cannot find anything better here. Okay, so push this pawn here. Okay, block the area, and now bishop can jump over there. Okay, so bishop can jump on this area, and now I could sacrifice my knight and bishop also. There's okay, so there is something maybe good or something maybe bad here. Okay, so let's see what's my opponent want to do with me. Okay, I could sacrifice my knight here also. Once he move his pieces. Yeah, so anyone didn't hit the like button. So if I am a good player, please hit the like button. Yeah, কেমন আছেন বাংলাদেশি ভাই? রাহুল মন্ডল, আমি ভালো আছি, আবুল গুড ইংলিশ। আমি ভালো আছি রাহুল মন্ডল। I'm so fine here. I'm so fine. I'm fine here. Okay, so giving a check, you could take with this. Okay, I need to bring up my knight with this and this also. Okay, this can be maiden. Yeah, so here's knight could be played by different way. Okay, so all the position is blocked. If I push this pawn, I think his queen is trapped here. So threats the queen. Once the queen go on this, I think I need to position this pawn, upgrade the position. Yeah, so here's I think there is no enough traffic on this position. I think so. Yes, okay. I think so. He could be down over. Okay. So viewer, please, anyone upgraded me or anyone can suggest me. Here I cannot find any moves, any important moves. Okay. So jump the knight on there. Okay. Jumping the knight on this. Okay. So I think so he need to push this pawn, otherwise his queen is trapped here also. Okay, so that his queen is trapped maybe by somehow he cannot go anywhere. Okay. Okay, he could, yeah, double this. Okay, give a check to him. He's clever on this position. Okay, take this first. Yeah, so give a check. What should I need it to do with here? I could give a check with this one. Which one is better here? I didn't know, but I just made up a check. Yeah, he just made the position simple. So simply I could take this pawn. That's no doubt to taking this pawn here. Okay, so jump the knight also better. Okay, also there is a pawn. Okay, so I just take the rook with my queen here. Okay, I didn't know how long and how my attack will be go long. So okay, he could made up a check. He could not made up a check. Okay, so here is the checking pattern also. So I could give a check to him once the knight removes. Also I could give a check with this one. Okay, once he give a check, I could jump over there. Okay, so let's jump here. Oh, I just made up a mistake here. Uh, I could win one knight here. Sorry. Okay, so I also trade the mate. Okay, here's okay, he needs to push the pawn, and I could keep it jump and just okay. So jump here and take this. Okay, this rook is hanging also. So where the rook goes on. Okay, so pushing this pawn and take this pressure. Okay, giving this pressure on this. Okay, so he maybe go on this. Okay, I could take this. Yeah, here's I need to take this here. Okay, so I think so. Here is nothing gonna be happen. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pieces here. I have 5 pieces. So that now his game will be gone. Maybe I could give a check to him. Okay, once he go on this, I think there is no check available only. Okay, so what should and what I need to do with? Okay, give me a check here. Okay, so knight is covering all the area maybe. So I only push this pawn here. Okay, so I could save the pawn here also with my king, the powerful king. My king is powerful, and I just sacrifice 2 rooks for a queen. Yes. Okay, let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with me. Here is a huge difference, maybe I think so. What should I do here with? Okay, I have 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. And what my opponent should, yeah. Playback capital, sack the knight. You missed a nice tactics and sack the knight. You missed a fork, knight to check. Yeah, I will definitely play this. I just missed maybe. Okay, so let's try there. Okay, I missed a nice opportunity maybe here. Okay, so let's see which type of opportunity I missed here. Okay, what should my opponent do here? Okay, He have only 50 seconds left on this clock, on his clock. So let's see what my opponent wanted to do with me. Thanks for the comments, brothers. Thanks for the comment, and thanks for the likes here. Okay, I could keep a check with this. So I need to play here something better. Oh, he maybe wanted to time out here. He just uh, go outside from the game. Okay, let's play a new game here. Okay, so I have a black side. I'm weak on black, you know. So let's play the Sicilian first. Okay, I need to strong in Sicilian. I'm very weak and very poor on Sicilian here. Okay, so on the first time I cannot push this pawn here. Okay, so okay, double of the knight. Okay, once he jumped, then I could push. Okay, wait on this. Yes, he could definitely wanted to do. Okay, okay, so bishop on this square may be good here. Okay, sacrificing the bishop. Why? I need to protect this area. Yeah, this area is protected. Why my opponent sacrifice pieces? 1774. He just blundered a pieces maybe here. Okay. So let's see if he blundered and if I blundered here. So let's see here. Yeah, he just cleverly play this one. Here's bishop. Okay. I need to play more sincere here. Yeah, he just going on to the center. Oh, he could made up a pressure on the center. I didn't know what my opponent wanted to do with me. This pawn is so dangerous here if you push. Okay. Yeah, he just pushed to the dangerous one. I think what should I do? Okay, so at first save the knight and okay. I think something gonna be happen. Something gonna be bad happen with me. He sacked his knight. Something gonna be bad with me here. If I take the chance to trade the queen, definitely I will trade the queen. Yeah. Okay. Once he give a check on this, if I go on this, where is he go? He cannot go anywhere. That I should. No, this is blunder here. If I going on this. Okay, so I just take the whole risk here. This is protected with knight. I could give a check. Okay, let's see what my opponent wanted to do with me. Okay, so here's the solution of this position. Okay, so I could give a check to him. Wow, great play. I think so. I'm proud of you, brother. Okay, I think so. The rook should be go on this. Here's the most. He just sacked his pieces. I think here's the most powerful. I think so. Here, the most valuable game is this. He sacked his knight and cracked my position. Here is okay. Here is Hughes. I think. So okay, give a check. Oh, I just missed the chance to give a check with this one. And okay, if I give a check with this, he could give a check. Okay, so another check here. Okay, knight can jump on this. So this knight can jump here, and I think so. What should my opponent needed to do? Yeah, he could jump with this. Oh, so let's see my opponent trades and what my opponent do on. Okay, so this is also better here. I think that's not worked properly with this. Okay, so my rook can be on this diagonal and block the area. Okay, so let's see where my opponent wanted to play with me. Okay, I think here's what should I do? Okay, at first knight on this is better. I think so. He just sacrificed one of his pieces, and Okay, he maybe wanted to jump over there. I do not wanted to give him the chance here. Okay, once he go with this, then I could. Okay, once he go on this, I could meet up a checkmate. So let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with me. What will be the gameplay of him. He just left the game, and that's this game gives my pressure on brain. He just play good, but he didn't continue the game. Okay, I think that was blunder. That was blunder here. Okay, so knight. Okay, bishop on this position. I think castle is better. Okay, so knight check. He must resign. Yeah, knight e4, d4, rook to f1 was easy. Win. Yeah, rook to f1, rook f1 win. Okay, tennis q regular total flow drama. Yeah, I didn't understand your message, brother. Didn't understand. Okay, so push the pawn here. Okay, so once he jump on this, I could take the knight. Okay, so the e-file pawn is hanging maybe. Yeah, I saw in virtual camera. Okay, pushing this pawn. Okay, I just equalized this game. Yeah, this is the common Italian game. Most of the players play like this. Yeah, this is common. This is so common. Well, and I think pushing this pawn. Yeah, I just wanted to trap the bishop. Sorry, not trap the bishop. I just wanted to grab the bishop here with. Okay, so jump on this and oh, oh, there is a smaller thing that I could play. Okay, push the pawn is also better. Okay, so take this first. Bishop back and pushing this pawn, pushing the c5 pawn, pushing the c5 pawn. Yeah, here he could go on this. Okay, so there is no dark square bishop. I could play this. Also, this is playable here. Okay, so at first push the c5 pawn, then push the f5 pawn. Where my opponent wanted to go with. Yeah, he is so clever on this position. Okay, so push this pawn here. Okay, once he jump on the e6 and then I could push the pawn. Okay, I just block the area here and I think so. Okay, no problem, brothers. And I think jump over there is better. Okay, the knight is on this area. It's dangerous. I just wanted to trade the knight here. Okay, I have an end person. He could not take this. Okay, once he puts this double, I have n person. Okay, so let's see my opponent gameplay. Okay, so I just own a one pawn here. This pawn is too too good for me. This pawn is very good here. Okay, so jumping on this and rook on this may be better. Also, there is I haven't. Okay, so I could push the pawn. Okay, so rook on the open file. So now I could push the pawn here. He just pushed the pawn here. Doesn't give me the chance here. Okay. I think this is dangerous here. Double the rook. This is commonly dangerous. Okay, so bishop need to upgrade here. Okay, I knew here what to do. Okay, once he trade my bishop, then I could give a check and take this, then take this. Okay, so I just trapped his queen and trading the checkmate pattern, and let's see what's my opponent wanted to do with here. There is a checkmate, brothers. There is a checkmates. Okay, thanks you for like and comment on my channel. Thank you so much here. Oh, I'm so sorry for. Thank you, brother. I just muted here. Muted. I just muted a long time maybe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Okay, so the game was about. Oh shit! I just reply on my chat and the game was reported. Okay, so e4 has the e4. Okay, so jump the knight, and I think bishop develop is better. Yeah, he is just clever on this. Okay, so push this pawn and pushing this pawn also is great. Yeah, he maybe wanted to push this pawn. Okay, also I want to go with this. Yeah, this pawn is hanging here. Okay, at first castle. Uh, okay, he could not jump over there. Okay, so my knight can jump and protect this pawn here also. Okay, once I push the pawn, that is something good maybe with this. Oh my god, he just update his position. Okay, go back with bishop. Okay, his position is good, and so far he could made up any type of threats. Okay, where he wanted to go? He maybe wanted to go with this. Okay, once I play this, he could take this. I think that's not better. Okay, once I give a check, push this pawn. Yeah, give a check. Gives a check. Taking this. Okay, I could jump here. If he take, I could take this one. He could jump over there. I think that's the better one. That. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's I could take the knight also. Uh, so taking with rook better or taking with some pieces better. I didn't know. Okay, take this first. Okay, here's I just give the rook and what pawn for the better position. I think I maybe not find the better position. Okay, so here's I could push the pawn and push this. That's so far. So I think this one is better. Okay, so I need to properly recheck and evaluate it. Okay, I think this pawn pushed maybe good here. Yeah, he could play this. So I need to push this pawn. I just sacrifice my rook. I think it's exchange. I just give one pawn and my rook for the positions. Okay, this is positions very on, and I think so. Here's anything can be happen. Okay, so rook. Rook is better here. Okay, I know. Oh, so I need to update the version here. Okay, I can sacrifice the rook here. I can sacrifice the rook. Okay, give it check. And oh, this is a mate. How? Why I just do this? This is a mate. I just mate by sacrificing my rooks here also, and okay. Here's the pawn push. He just attacked my pawn. I sorry. I could takes with this. Okay, and this pawn could be pushing. I just grab the center. I think my center will be not like this. Okay, definitely he could push this pawn here. Okay, he maybe wanted to castle here. I think castle will not the solution. Yeah, he just castled. Uh, what should I do with this? Okay, so I just block this area and develop the knight. What's wrong, brothers? Yeah, so here's. I knew here is something bad. Okay, once he take this, I could take this. Oh, okay. Once he take mine, I will take with his. Why not? He just grab one pawn. I will punish him. Definitely, I will punish him. What should I do? Okay, I can give it check to him. Okay, I found the pawn. I found the pawn here. Okay, I think the short castle is better for me. Yeah, he just maybe wanted to grab the position. He just wanted to jump over there. Okay, so I have a double knight. Why not I give you pain? I just here with to give you pain also. Oh, also there. I just wanted to give this situation. You made up a check here. Okay, so trades these rooks. Okay, he maybe go on this or go somewhere. Let's see. If we take this, what's my opponent doing here? I didn't know. Giving a check. Okay, take with knight. Okay, if he takes my rook here, that will be. Oh, what's wrong with this type of players? I didn't think so. Yeah, it's just 1800. I got 1800, and my target is 2500 rank. And so let's play another one game. Yes. Okay. So I maybe missed. No problem. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Brothers. Okay. 35 players are watching. What's wrong with this. Only 35 members watching this. Okay, so jump the bishop here and the knight on g4. Okay, so knight on g3, f3. Push the pawn. Okay, d3 and made up a castle. Okay, he just made up a castle and I just made up a castle. Okay, so push the pawn is needed here. I know here is something gone wrong. Oh, he wanted to trade my pieces. Why, brother? Why? Why you wanted to trade my pieces with this? Okay, so with this. Okay, pushing this pawn here. Okay, I think the knight, yeah, the knight needs to go on this. Uh, so it could be there. Okay, so okay, that's the point. I think the knight jump is better. Oh yeah, the knight jumps is better here. Okay, once the knight on this, I could jump here. That's better here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, he just wanted to trade the queen. Uh, it's actually forced to trade the queen. What should I do? I think I should nothing to do here with. Okay, once he jump, yeah, he also wanted to trade my bishop too. Okay, this knight is giving him a pain. Okay, yes, and jump over and push this pawn. Okay, so let's see here and what's my opponent's strategy here. Okay, my opponent where he wanted to go with. Okay, so for the first time I need to go with this here. Okay, okay. Now here's time my knight can jump on there. Okay, okay, take. It could take this. Yeah, push. Oh, what's happened? Okay, I have a strong side on king side, and my other side is weak. I think so. Here is nothing outpost. He maybe jump and treat the pieces. Okay, so take this is better. Also, this trade is coming. I need to go here. Okay, take this first. Okay, trades. Okay, he need to protect with this. Oh, brother, what's happened here? You wanted to go with this? I just missed here. Okay, my knight can jump over there and there and there. Okay. Once he doesn't make any type of mistake, and it could be there. Okay, if he made a mistake, it could be there. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, it should be there. Wait. Okay, if he doesn't wanted to trade the knight, it's also good for me. If you double push, I could take this. Okay. Here is the common gameplay here. You know. Okay, pushing this pawn here. Okay, this pawn push. Take this. Yeah. So here's. I need to play this. Okay, he could give a check and I could jump over there. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, pushing this pawn here. Okay, I think I just blocked the area. I could give a check here. So I could give a check here. Okay, he wants to. Okay. Oh shit, I need to go with this one. Okay, he just upgrade his position, so why not? Okay, pushing this pawn here also. First, he wanted to go with giving a check, 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 check. I didn't want to lose the check. Yes. Okay. Here's if he made up a trade, I could trade with him. Okay, if I give it. Maybe I am losing here, brothers. Okay, here is the losing. I just lost here by same equal pawns by in gaming. Okay, I just drop by ticking. Yeah, I need to more calculate the in game here. Okay, so I have 5 minutes left. Also, the game was ended by 5 minutes. Yes. Okay, so why should I do this? Okay, so knight can jump over there. Yeah, pushing this pawn and double push this pawn. Double push this pawn and push this pawn. Okay, I am also pushing this pawn here. Okay, so let's see my opponent what to do. Oh, he just okay. He just play the cavalry. Okay, my knight can jump over there. Okay, so here and I can jump on this. Okay, take this first. And the bishop on there. Okay, so let's see what's my opponent can do and what's opponent gameplay. Yeah, here's made up a short castle is better. What's happening on? I knew here what he wanted to do with me. Okay, trading the knight is better. Otherwise, he could push, take my h6 pawn. He could take my h6 pawn here. So let's see. Yeah, he is cleverly handled this. Okay, push this pawn here. I knew here he maybe push this one. Push. Okay, so jump over there. Okay, I will take. Okay, and he maybe wanted to go with this. I maybe go with this. Yeah, I knew here. What should I do? Okay, he could double push this pawn, and my knight can jump over there. Take. Okay, also it could be take. So I think so. Here is something gonna be made. Okay, how to participate? Yeah, you could participate with me, brother, by giving your ID. Plus, give me your ID. Give your ID. I think here's the traits. So I think it's maybe draw or winning from my side. So I think so. Giving a check to him. Take this. Okay, he could take my. Okay, once he take with this, I could take this, sacrificing the spice. Okay, I just take this. If it take this, I could give so more powerful position here. Okay, here's okay. He could easily take this. Mm, I think so. I need to do this. Okay, once he jumped with this, okay, I just sacrifice my one of piece here. Is that he sacrificed his pieces? Okay, we get extra knight also. So what should I do with this? He has extra knight. Okay, I have only two rook and bishop. Hello, brother. Hello, how are you? Wilfried Guiriman. Okay, hello, how are you? I think so. There is a mate. I cannot survive this on this position. আড়াইশো গেছে 230 টাকা Okay, here's what to do with. I need exchanging. Yeah, if the bishop is not on this position, that's good. Maybe we could meet up with check, and check on this is also deadline. Okay, so now I need to resign on this position. There is nothing here. Okay, I need to resign. Okay, so the pawn push on e5. Yeah, so take this d4, jump the knight. I just lost game 2 in a row, and this pain is too much. Yes, okay. What's happening on? Yeah, he is on one pawn. Okay, I just centralize. I wanted to centralize the pieces. Yeah, here he wanted to do this. Okay, no problem. Don't worry. I'm here with. He need to protect this pawn. The c5 pawn. Yeah, he just protect the c5 pawn. Okay, jumping on this. Okay, if he made up any type of blunder here. Okay, so oh no, this will be blunder. Okay, okay. Uh, if I take with d5 pawn, okay, that will be blunder. Okay, so put this pawn here. Okay, he could jump on this square. Also, this is better. It's square. Okay, so pushing this pawn. What's happening? He is one pawn up, and he just wanted to trade all of pieces. I think so. Okay. I just made up a mistake and foolish. Yeah, the foolish gameplay. I knew here there is a foolish gameplay. Okay, giving a check, another check. Yeah. So going on this position, I could meet up a check here, or also I could take this pawn. Taking this pawn and this pawn. Yeah, I maybe lose on in-game here, and that's so. Okay, it's 100 and 1 hour and 34 minutes streaming here. Okay, so giving a check. Okay, you could push the pawn. Could push this pawn here. Okay, once I what's happening? Okay, I could push this pawn and jump over there. there is nothing. So I think resign on this position is better. Okay, so I just lose 3 game in a row. That's not very here. That's not good. Okay, so again targeting to the 1800. I reached the 1800 and then turn back. Why? I didn't know. It's just resigned here, and the reason is that he doesn't take the uh, knight. Okay, so it just free. When I find free and wanted to rank push, it just pleaser, and I think it's good for me. Okay, so castle. Okay, developing the knight and then knight on this. Yeah, so seriously push this pawn and push this pawn, push this pawn here. Okay. Oh yeah. Now it could be that. So here and there maybe. Okay, knight on there. Like if we take this pawn, I think this type of foolishness I will never see. Okay. Okay. I'm good here to reaching out. Okay, where you wanted to go with? Okay, you could not save the knight here. You could not save the knight. I think so. Yeah. So I just already told you. Perhaps the knight jumps may be so powerful. Okay, let's see. What's my opponent doing on? What's my opponent duty here? Okay, jump the knight here. Yeah, so jump here, the knight. Let's jump the knight here. just cleverly handle the area. I knew. Yes, Mahi. Here's the queen on this. Okay, I need to treat the queen here. Here's okay. Okay, so rook on this. After that, the knight. Very cleverly handle this. Okay. Okay, I think this situation is not too easy or not too good. This knight is dangerous here. Wow. He just removed the knight from this square and wanted to go on this. What should I do? I need to save this. Yeah, here's king can join on this, and rook on this is better. No problem, brother. I could handle on this. Okay. So my rook on this is better. Yes, the 7th rank. The 7th rank is always better. Okay, so take this rook first, and my bishop is activated. Yeah. Okay, let's treat the. Okay, he could push. Okay, he have one. Okay, why I am crazy for this? This is also equal. He also take my pieces. Okay, now my position is dangerous. Yeah, okay. Here I could take this pawn. What's going on? Okay, push this pawn. Okay, on this and this it's better maybe. Okay, let's trade these pieces here. Okay, so pushing this pawn. What's my opponent wanted to do? Give it check and mate me. Didn't want it to do. Didn't want it to play with. Yes. Okay. So opponent is okay. So I just back with the camera. Here's the solution. Okay. So I could go on this. Okay. So go on this. Okay. I just updated my position here. Think so here. So how I reach to the opponent fast? Uh, this is the main gameplay. How I reach to my opponent fast. Here. I definitely play this. No, what's wrong? Okay, I know here how to play with this one. Okay, my king is nearest to him. I think that's a good point here. Pushing the pawn. Once he didn't take this, okay, he need to protect this. And just here is equal gameplay, but what should I need it to do with? Okay, I could push the pawn. Yeah, here's okay. There is a draw, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I just blundered here. Just blundered here. So let's design on this. I just blundered on this situation. Okay, I think that's the last one. I played before, that was good, but bro, your t-shirt and your chessboard are same color, green. Yeah, thank you, Pelin Khan. Thank you so much, Pelin Khan, for commenting on me. Thank you so much. Okay, so e4, I give the d4, d5. Oh, sorry, d4, d5, and c6, and bishop on f5. Okay, put the pawn. Yeah, so I just wanted to create the dark square bishop. Jumping the knight on there is a good decision I could make here. Could one pawn here, but oh shit. So take this. Yeah, he just own one pawn here. can jump here. Okay, once knight on there, it's better. Okay, he's targeting on this pawn. Why should I give this pawn to him? Yeah, he's so carefully trade the pieces. Yeah, now knight can jump here. Okay, then there. Okay, so I need to push this double here. That is slightly advantage of whites. I think so. There's then yeah, he just makes up my day with this. Okay, so why not play like this? At first I need to back up this, but here he didn't keep the chance. Okay, his king is more than no gameplay will be there. Okay, so let's see where his king moved. Yeah, he just moved his king in the right position. Okay, here he needs to go here. Okay, now my e5 pawn is give the full powerful advantage here. Okay, take this. Okay, take this. Okay, so why I give this pawn? I have a better counterplay, and I think so there is no solution on this position. Yeah, I knew here what to do. Okay, so just take this. Okay, maybe going on. Okay, so I think that's not a big deal here. If I go on this, okay, I think so going on this is better also. Okay, I could push. No, I cannot push this pawn here. Okay, taking this with bishop. Okay, taking this pawn with bishop. He needs to take with this one. Okay, going on this. Okay, push. Yeah, I think so. There is something better maybe here. Okay, so let's see. Take this. You could take this. Okay, so push this pawn here. Okay, I just take the risk here. Give a check and just take this. So now this pawn is powerful. Did you see here? This pawn is powerful. I didn't keep it. Okay, if we take this, I could give a check. Then that will be mate. Give a check to him. Yeah, there is the mate. I mate the opponent with the knight tactics here. Yeah. Did you see this type of tactical check? And here, yeah, here's I need some privacy, so that's why I just close the camera. Okay, so here's jumps the e4 and the bishop. Okay, so the pawn push. Okay, jumps the knight here also. Okay, the trading. Oh, it's a common Italian, here. It's just common Italian gambit. Sorry, Italian game. It's not gambit. Yeah, he just guessed it. I just guessed. Okay, it's just common opening here. Okay, so I just feel boring to play this type of games here. Okay, so jump on the knight and there. Okay, knight could be here. Okay, so he just trade his knight, and I could, sorry, I could play this. Oh, okay. I can kick his knight also. Once he trade or once he do not trade, that also okay with my position. Okay, so here's the position equal maybe. Okay, there is a both side trap. Okay, I could take the, okay. So it's just both side equal here, and let's see who is the last long. Okay, I could keep this. Okay, once. Oh, I could be here. But if he didn't want to trade, I could play this also. Okay, so let's see what's my opponent wanted to play with me. Here's the equal situation, maybe I think so. So he definitely go with this. Okay, so just push the pawn, bring the rook on there. Okay, so I just, okay, there is a C trade. Just push the pawn and block the area. Yeah, he just cleverly play this. You know, this is the soft move. I think so. Yeah, heads I could block the position by this and queen on this. Okay, nothing gonna be happened. That's why I just push and go to the outside of the game play. Okay, I know here what to do with, why rook on this. Okay, so it could be pushed. Yeah, I think so. It's equal here also. Also, it's equal. I knew here what to do with. You know, this is the equal situation, and this is the draw situation, and I need to play the in-game. I'm weak on in-game here also. Okay, I just want to push. If I push this pawn, cannot take this at first. There is a check. Okay, if I push this pawn, it could take white rook. No, I didn't want any type of hassle here. Yeah. Now I could push the pawn. there is threat of triple. What should I need it to do with? Okay, here's the trap maybe. Okay, I just made up a trap. If I fall, that's okay. If I not fall, that is also okay. Wait, I just made up a trap to him. Yeah, I need to sharply calculate this one. Otherwise, I will be making, and otherwise, I will be. I think nothing. Anything can be happened with this. Yes. Yeah. He just upgrade his position. Okay, I just protecting the G2 pawns and also threading the taking off H2 pawn. Okay. Okay, with this. Right now I could not trade this. Okay, let's see. How long I could survive? Just see here. How long I could survive here. Okay, all I goes on the isolated pawn. Okay, I need to trade double here. Okay, so I just thinking here something maybe happened on. Okay, so let's see. Okay, once I push this pawn, could be taking with this. Okay, I could push this pawn here. Maybe I could push this pawn here. I'm just own one pawn here. I'm just own one pawn. মামা বাসায় দেখে দিই তো ফোন দাও ফোন দাও Okay, the full effort I just wanted to give him. So once I take this, he should take this, I should take this. Okay, so I could take with this one. Okay, if he take with this, I could give it check. Yeah, here's I found something for him. But it doesn't work so long. Okay, so once the knife, okay, I'm going to trade the pieces. Yeah, here's it could jump over there. It could there. Okay, so I could block with this one. Yeah. Okay, if we make any type of mistaken, and there will be mate. I think so. Or I can find the A file pawn, A6 pawn. I can find the A6 pawn here. Okay, let's see. I think this is the last game, and 4 minutes left from my clock, and 2 minutes left my opponent clock of my opponent. Okay, so viewer, please subscribe my channel, and it will be definitely good for me. Yeah, today I miss someone's his name is RT Gamer Pro. Okay, so I could give it check to you. Okay, I think it's a draw maybe or something. And yeah. So what should I do with him? So take the risk. Here, okay. I just takes the risk. Okay, I could play anything. Okay, I'm just going to the end game. Maybe I'm winning here. He have only 1 minute left. So that, yeah, he just cheats on me. Okay. My heart is beating smaller. Okay, so this two A file and B file pawn is mine, and G and H file pawn is also mine here. Okay, so he just cleverly play this one. Why not I just give a check to him? If he take with this, I could. Yeah, if I do this, he could take. Yeah, hairs just made up. Okay, he could give a check. I could go back. Yeah, nothing to do, brother. And cleverly play. demonstrate the pieces. Yeah. Here's it could be okay. I didn't want it to unpin the rope. Nothing can be do. So I need to play this here. Okay, if I go on this, oh, take this, take this. Okay. Maybe I am mistaken here. Okay. Yeah, here's I made a mistake. So I think so pushing on this. Okay, so jump on here. Okay, he have 9 seconds left. Anywhere, what should he do? Okay, there is only 5 seconds left. Okay. Yeah, he just made my day to play with on him. Okay, it just made. I just lost the game here by unpinning the rook. I think that's not fair here. Okay, so terminate the live. Thank you so much. Yes.